All right, welcome to MasterChefs Live. This is our last Easter Games edition session. So we're going to put 4 different aspects to it, just because 3 of them are quite small and 2 of them more we're just talking about. And then we'll finish with our finale, which I spoke about yesterday, which is cracking the eggs on your head. So for our first activity, basically it's one everyone can participate in, whether you're young or whether you're old. Okay, so basically you put as many eggs as you can into a jar. Everyone goes around the room and estimates how many are in there. You can even leave this as they walk into someone's house in the future, and then you can estimate and have it as a lucky door prize as well at the end of the day. Whoever the person who wins is the person who guesses the closest without going over. If everyone goes over, well then obviously the person who is closest wins. So simple but easy and looks fun when someone walks into a new room or a new house. Okay, the second activity. Now we're starting to focus on more of the older kids. It's easy to make the young ones enjoy Easter because you can put tunnels and things like that for them to walk through, and they finally find the Easter bunny at the end. But for the older ones, it's a little bit more challenging to make it fun for them. So what we used to do sometimes, or one occasion, we had 4 different boxes, all the same size, or you can do different sizes. And in one of the boxes, there was obviously their chocolate treat. So if we take this off, this one has the lint. In the next box, there would be a card in there saying you need to do 20 star jumps. In the next one, there would be another challenge or a dare that they had to do. So they had to, whatever one they opened first, they had to complete that task before opening the next one. And you as parents hope that they don't get the egg till the last box. So that's the second game, good for older kids, especially those teenagers. Another one for older kids as well is for their Easter eggs, so you have to make them work for it. So you may start this from their bedroom, and then you attach the straw to the string to their door. Then you walk around the house with the string, and it follows behind you. When the child wakes up, they have to follow the string. Now, we've done this where it goes from the bedroom, it goes through the kitchen, it goes through the windows, outside, they go around the backyard, they come around the front yard, they come back inside the house, going up and down stairs, and then they end up something like back in the fridge. So it's a real fun game, and if you have lots of string and you make them really work for it, it's a lot of fun. Okay, and our lucky last game, and one of my favourites, you can do this one 2 ways, the egg game. You can say, okay, everyone take an egg, and we're all going to say 3, 2, 1, and we all smash it on our forehead. That's great. The other option is if you only have 2 people, you might want to put 4 or 5 eggs. Remember, all of them are cooked except for one, so you can use it in a chicken salad for later on. So it's not really a wastage except for one. So I'm going to ask Chef 1 to come out. And because there's only 2 of us here, we might take turns and see who gets the raw egg. Now, to make sure that we don't know, I'm going to mix them around in front of you. And then also we have to choose from up above. So if he's worked out which one he thinks is the raw egg, he won't know. Would you like to go first, or would you like me?
Ladies first.
All right. So you ready? So you don't want to do it too hard because it could be.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that's a good one. Well done. Not too hard. All right, your turn.
Why do we do this?
Okay, go. Okay, that's not a raw one. Are you ready? Oh, not a raw one. There's 2. All right, sorry. Sometimes the battery just needs rebooting. All right. What's going to be worse is if you don't have the raw one and then I know what's coming.
I don't know which one. I'm scared.
You wouldn't dare. Okay, go, yes. Oh, no!
Let me zoom in on this one. Oh,
I've never played it where it's the last person who ends up with the...
oh, fine.
Here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And you just end up like a mess. Because I've played it before, I know to make sure the yellow ends on the floor instead of on me. But lucky I had the mask. I can tell you, I can feel it. It's on my nose. Nice, easy, cheap face mask. So that's the last of it. Hopefully you can introduce some of these games into your Easter Sunday. Kids will love it and they'll really appreciate the effort you put in. All right, enjoy, guys. Thank you and good night.